What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some more requests from Patreon. Stuff like this that I've probably never heard and don't know about. That's the best way to let me know about it. Jump over to Patreon. Come say what's up. It's free. It's a free platform. It's really easy to use. It just helps me organize stuff a lot easier than. Well, definitely drop some comments down below too. I do read all my comments. It's just tough when they get like, I've got over 4,000 videos, and when they get a little longer than like a week, 2 weeks old, it's tough to go back to all of them. Then I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't have any time to do this. But, anyways, this is Donny Hathaway, who is no longer with us. As much of you who are probably here know that this was June of '73. This was released. This one is called "Someday We'll All Be Free." Um, Also a line from a Modest Yahoo song, "One Day." Wonder if that's where he kind of pulled that from, just an ode. But anyways, "Someday We'll All Be Free." I like it. First and foremost, you can still support Donny by listening, sharing his craft, his music, his art. I will link this down below, though he doesn't have, this isn't on like a specific page dedicated to his music. It's just, there are a bunch of random pages that kind of carry it, but I will link it regardless. But love to have you guys here as well. If you could smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel, like I said, and definitely drop some comments down below. It's getting warm in here. I'll wait a few minutes to turn that fan on, but man, does it look tasty. I've got lyrics pulled up, have not read them yet. Do not believe I've heard the song. I'll let you know in a minute. Let's just dive in. Let's get you some sound. What a peaceful intro. I feel at peace already.
Hang on to the world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down. Things are moving fast. Hold on tight and you will last. Keep your self-respect, your manly pride.
It's interesting, the use of not even just the instrumental, but the vocals too. This kind of purposeful, kind of off key. It's interesting. I love dude's got some soul. I love stuff like this.
Manly pride. Get yourself in gear. Keep your stride. Never mind your fear.
Yes.
Brighter days will soon be here. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. So this song was like originally written for Donny, like as I, from what I understand, as like assistance with, he was dealing with like mental issues like paranoia, schizophrenia, I think, something like that, and it was written to sort of help with that. So that was the original context. And then later the song was used as like, you know, a more of kind of a pride anthem, and you know, sort of a um you know, a promotion kind of song for civil rights and whatnot. Let me just read these lyrics here, because you could apply it to whatever you want. It's you know, the message is really just maintaining kind of self-respect and hope, but not just, I mean, intended initially for like mental, you know, and spiritual kind of you know, liberation, but um ultimately, used as like a message of freedom, right? Because this song, it's older, and not that times are super different now, but they're very different. You got to realize the context, but this kind of this hope for brighter days, like in the chorus, take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Uh, love that. But yeah, it's got this duality to it, right? Where it's the intent, you get it if you know it, right? If you like, I just read about it, but also being used as sort of a black pride and rights anthem. It makes a lot of sense. Anyways, let's keep it going here. Dude's got soul for sure. I love his lower tones. Um, very soulful. Let's get it. Very easy listen to. Love me some horns.
Keep on walking tall. Hold your head up high. Lay your dreams right up to the sky. Sing your great song, and you'll keep growing, growing on. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Hey, just wait and see, someday we'll all be free. Yeah.
It's just soothing, man. It's just it's something you could lay back and listen to at any point in time. It's regardless of what the context is, that that you the context of the intent of what it was actually written for versus what you might understand as a listener, that can change, and that's fine. That's art. That's what we're supposed to do, is interpret it how we, the listener, see. I do see it as, it seems uplifting. It's this song of encouragement, and he said it himself. Stand tall, or I'm paraphrasing. What do you say? Keep on walking tall. Hold your head up high. Um, it's some of this throwback stuff is so cool. We don't have anything like this nowadays, I don't think.
Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. It won't be long. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Take it from me, take it from me, take it from me.
Yeah, we didn't have a video on that one, which is fine. I wasn't really sent one. I don't know if there was one. I didn't seem so, but um, yeah, dude, outstanding. Really, really, really nice. I love the message. Both of them that I kind of read about, but um, yeah, again, it's just it's one of those songs that you could see as, very timeless. That you can kind of interpret however you would like. But it's soulful, it's encouraging, it's proud, and not knowing anything about him, and not knowing anything about his own personal struggles. I can understand this as being something that he would latch onto, even if he didn't write it specifically himself. Something written for him that made a lot of sense to him. So That's music, man. That's the beauty in that. Go support Donny Hathaway. That was fantastic. Go like, go subscribe, please. Especially love to have you guys here. Make sure you smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does have the help the channel. I don't know if I'm gonna run into any copyright issues here. Today is Easter, so if this makes it online, happy Easter, guys. For those that celebrate, for those that don't, happy Sunday. But if this takes a little bit more time to get up, then you know what happened. And if for whatever reason, if I have to block out something on the video, it doesn't really matter because there wasn't one. But have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. We'll talk to you.